Hello guys, how are you doing today? Are you good? So before we start our class, don't forget to subscribe in the video and activate the notifications to keep improving your English, alright? This class, the text talks about Rick Stein, an English chef and TV host. He owns several restaurants and has already written many cooking books. Besides being an excellent chef, he's also a huge fan of do-it-yourself, aka DIY, and handling housing problems himself. Okay? So let's take a look at the verbs. We have here to be, to own, to write, to present, to talk, to know, to love, to enjoy, to harm, and to use. Okay? Now, the home practice. Home practice are on pages 38 until 40, okay? In the first exercise, you have to watch the video and complete, okay? So, I'm going to say the empty spaces. We have there, prepare, cook, picking, find, need, get, help, best way, have, check, make, need, long, go, doesn't, once, might, and gonna. Alright? Senior and master, you have to summarize the rest of the recipe. Okay? So we have cook some of the mussels on a stove, put a bit of the water from the bowl into the one with the separate mussels in order to make a sauce out of that. Use wine or water to get the things going with a bit of steam. Leave the mussels for a minute or so in the pan with the lid. Shake the closed pan a bit to open up the mussels. Don't leave them for too long on the heat, otherwise they will overcook. Drain the mussels on a colander. Alright? So guys, now we are going to the review, okay? This review, we're going to work with imperatives, must, mustn't, should, and have to, alright? Let's start with imperatives. Imperatives works with the idea of command and order and instruction, okay? Remember that imperatives, we never use a subject in the beginning, okay? So you're going to use the verb in the base form in affirmative form and don't, and the verb in the base form in the negative form. This rule is also applied for verb to be, okay? Then we have must. Must works with two ideas. The first one is internal obligation, okay? So when you say about I or when you say about we, you are going to use the internal obligation idea. When you have the other subjects, you have the idea of a strong advice, a strong suggestion, okay? Mustn't, different of must, works with the idea of prohibition, okay? So pay attention to this detail. Then we have should. Should works with the idea of advice, suggestion, recommendation. So, what's the difference between should and must? Should is a slight advice, okay? And must, as I said, is a strong advice. So if you want to emphasize an advice, you're going to use must instead of should, alright? Finally, we have to, okay? Have to works with the idea of external obligation, okay? The difference between must and have to is that have to, somebody tell you to do, and must is your personal decision, okay? Now, let's take a look at the examples we have in here with should. You should write your favorite recipes on a little notebook. Must. You must use the adequate amounts shown on the recipes. Have to. You have to love cooking to be doing it every day of the week. And imperatives, talk to your friends to know what they want to have for dinner. Okay, guys? So guys, that's it for today. Happy New Year! Don't forget to come to our classes and see you next time. Bye-bye!